Yeah. So that's a little bit punishing. But I got to see the Rift Guardian today, one of my Rift Guardians. Not on time. But then I still ended up being it was Blood Moth for 1801. So that's my best today is 1801. The other day was that 80 like I think it was like the middle tries or something. I had an 80% with 1 minute behind on the 141. I think it was like the 8th try or 10th try or something somewhere around the middle. I had an 80% last time. How are you? All right. 27th. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've played halls before. It is a chicken halls. Okay, that's a good start. Just now it was a caverns grotesque anyways, so don't underestimate when you're not distracted by an elite. Now that I say that, that's bad. Um, but when you're not distracted by an elite, it's actually pretty good progress with grotesques. So we'll see how this halls goes. I know, kind of. We'll see. I haven't really jinxed it here, like on this spot, right? We'll clear this spot. Okay. Why did the red ring spawn all the way outside? Really? Ah, okay. Phew. The Oculus Ring. Still behind time though. I need a lot more than this, I know. But I'm just gonna like get whatever percent I can get. Okay, full clear basically. Uh, dead end. I'll just get whatever I can get. Maybe the robot face is next with like 2 blues. Pylon? No? Okay. I am behind time. Charger. Man, that charger didn't even really charge. That's sad. I wasted the Oculus a little bit. Oh, that one almost got me. Well, it kind of half. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm not gonna step the other side, I hope. Come on, this Oculus Ring is dangerous. Well, not really. Well, what I was thinking was that what if that Oculus Ring just now would have been like elite on the left? That's why. That's why I said that, by the way. All right, 16%. Okay, this has got to be a pylon spawn point, so I better like work towards it first. Now, do I really want a pylon here though? Probably not, but okay. Okay, that was an elite there anyways. Uh-oh. I decided to kill the pylon spawn point because I didn't have enough and I don't want to play Conduit without like a robot face or something. Okay, I might have to skip here now. Okay, dead end just to make sure. Okay, really? Oh my goodness. Uh, this is painful. Yeah, I moved. I mean, I wasted like maybe like 30 seconds or so, but I moved. Um, this is painful, but I can get a few percents. Now the only problem is what pylon am I getting? I don't really want like ah this game. So should I waste my time and work for the second pylon? Hmm. So 24% power. Do I want to work for the second pylon? I mean, I gotta see the next floor, I guess. After some of these medium spiders and stuff. The next pylon is like what, 50 something percent? Like 55? Next pylon's probably like 50 something, which is rough. So I have to like take medium spiders with me because this is actually okay. It's just sad that it's a cave. Had this been not a cave, it would be okay. Like Battlefield, I would have kited the elites with me or something. What did I do that? Wasted another 5 seconds. There's nothing here now. Nope. Okay. Uh, what is this? Hellions? This is uh I mean, this is a lot of work. It could I can kill them, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's like I think it's too much work. I mean, just now I got a grotesque caverns, right? Floor 1 grotesque caverns, and it was 18%, almost break even, like 20 seconds behind or something at first. So it's not the problem with the map necessarily, but yeah, if I were to get a conduit, I need to have a good number anyways. But yeah, this is bad. Let's see. I'm getting lost. Okay, this is not a good plague tunnels. Yeah, this is over. What else? Exarchs. All these monster types are really nice, by the way. I mean, like, well, not the shield givers, but like, they, these monster types actually have um, like progress. Like you can see that I'm getting an Oculus Ring, right? If you see that I'm getting Oculus Ring, that means it's like kind of fine. They're just sad, but it's like if you don't see any Oculus Rings, that's when it's terrible. If you see Oculus Ring, it's okay. Like if you see consistent Oculus Rings, that means it's like doable. It's just that I'm so far behind time that it doesn't work, right? But like the the floors itself is bad, but the type is okay. It's not the best. Well, not the top 5. Okay. Is it this way? Okay, there's no help now. Okay, time to leave. There's no way that this is a pylon. Yep, okay. What is it anyway? Lacuni. Slashers. Alright. Um, those were some okay monster types, just not the floors. Those are okay monster types, not the floors. 27th, Keystone. Bat floors. But, sorry. Bat floors, okay monster types. 24% power pylon. Alright, thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you came back from work, so that's exhausting. Thank you. 28th try. Okay. Uh, is that a double? Yeah, I can't play Scorpions. Not with an elite distracting me. Maybe here? I'll just take these while I'm here, since there's no distractions. Yeah. So many kills for 1%. Is that crazy? Okay. What is 2% shield? Really? Really? I mean, I can just take it and play now, I guess. 2% shield. This Oculus Ring is just so mispositioned. Which direction do I need to go? I don't even know where I want to go on this map. Okay, I think I have to get out of here after this one. Yep, okay. Next. Okay. Really? Walling, of course. Of course it had to be walls. Like, there's nothing worse than walls. And I'm not really intending to play this blue anyways. I don't think. Too healthy, too split. Ah, crap. Wait, what time is it? Uh, what time is it? Wait, what? What time is it? 9:40 plus 6, right? Plus 5. That's 2. No. It was just a so on that keystone there was so one of the elite affixes, I think, the interaction. Wait, there was one interaction that lagged the game. Now, last season I had a keeps, okay? Last season I had a keeps with one missile dampening. I think it was missile dampening and I think desecrator, I think, and it lagged. This lag was worse than that one. There's definitely some interaction there that was weird. So, uh, yeah, that was what? Floor 1, Hell Rift, Scorpions for 2%. Uh, Floor 2 keeps with Summoner mob sets on a 2% shield pylon spawn. Then lagged out from a blue cultist elite play. I was at like what 8 or 9%. Um, with 1 minute 20 seconds behind on average, approximately. Wow, I lagged out. Crazy. Keeps lagged out. I mean, classic. Or, or it was almost 2 hours. It was almost 3 hours, so it might be just that game specifically. Who knows? I was behind time anyways, and it was a weird 2% pylon. I don't think I would have gotten anything out of it. Or maybe they knew. Maybe it was a weird rift. But I don't think I have enough progress to reach the next pylon though. Because I think the next pylon might have been a conduit. Knowing that the game didn't like it. But then again, Keeps is the classic lag target from one elite affix. I don't know what it was. I have to go back. If I want to like check, I might have to go back and check. All right, so that was the 27th. This is 28th. Wait, what? Okay, there are some issues with the game server. Is anyone able to play? There's nobody on my friends list that's playing Diablo 3 right now. Can anyone check EU side? Huh. I mean, I can check streamers. Is anyone playing EU side? Hardcore? That's not good if there's an issue. Hmm. I am okay, so I'm not playing anything because I'm figuring out the lag. I'm getting DC'd. So let me make a text on the screen. Currently getting booted from Game servers. As I should say, um, as of uh, what 9:42 EDT, 9:40, 9 9 9:40 today. All right. Mm. Just now I couldn't even open my Rift. I'm gonna try one more time. I mean, a few more times. I don't know what's going on. Couldn't even open my. 嗯 Okay, so what, 28th? Because I got booted out. That was weird. 28th key. Big spiders? That's rough. Just just make sure I don't have a secret pylon on the side. Um, Big spiders is quite rough to play, but let's try over here without any distractions, I think. 3%. Not bad. Sorry for the text, but I'm getting a little every now and then, so we'll see if it persists. 5%. Can't play here. Maybe here. Oculus Ring. Come on. Oculus Ring for these two spiders. Thank you. 9%. Okay. Can't really play here even though I kinda want to. Alright, fine. Although, do I really want a pylon spawn on this floor, though? I don't think so. But anyway, I don't think I'll get an early pylon. So let's just stick with this for now. Come on. I need a free space to play. Thank you. Although now the big spiders are getting scattered when I was trying to get my necklace stacks a little. You know what's other funny thing is that maybe the Valas split so many arrows. I got booted. Okay, no early pylon at least. Just I want to double check. Okay. Yeah, I caused the problem there on myself. Um, Blue Fallen. Okay. I just wanted to triple check that it wasn't in a corner. I wasted another 10 seconds. Okay. Finally an Oculus Ring to help me with this. I need the early pylon, by the way, the 25% preferably. This is a lot of the progress here, by the way. These the fallen masters. Okay, one blue. Where are the fallen masters? Was that the whole floor is fallen masters? That would be terrible. 25%. Okay, I need to use this Oculus Ring and then move them and hope they don't get stuck. No! Why, game? Why? Can you just give me a shot? Like, 27% channeling. Like, so I have to work for the next one? Uh, that's at like 50%. My Nyx is like 50%, potentially. Yeah, the game is telling me I don't have enough damage again. I already worked on what, 60 paragons? I mean, should I try the COE way? Really? But, hmm, I may have to try the COE way. No. Man, if I had the conduit there, it would be so cool for this floor. Okay, I think the blue's almost done. There. One more percent. Thank you. Yeah, if I had gotten the conduit there, it was gonna be my time lead. Sad. This is too much now. I mean, I can still probably make a funny play if they give me the conduit, but this is one of those no fun allowed kind of end the walling. This is like a no fun allowed situation here. How low is the blue? There's a blue here, right? Power. Ah, come on, game. They couldn't even. They couldn't even give me a chance, huh? Okay, let's just play it. Might as well. I don't know what I'm gonna achieve with this power, but sure. Yeah, I had to try. Like, I had to be very aggressive. Think one of the blue might be able to go down. And it ran away. Nope. Okay. Is this over? Wow. Ah. I mean, there's the blue there. I saw it. Okay. Ah, come on. The game trolled me, by the way. That was 29th, sorry. That was 29th try. Um, so floor 2 festering woods 25% channeling or something, and then 47% power pylon. And then floor 3 was grotesques. Wow. That's sad, by the way. Like, Had I known, I would have tried to go to floor 3 first. But, ah well. Maybe it stabilized. It was just a weird situation just now. Uh, so let me go ahead and just put it a little bit off to the side. It was more like a situation just now. But we'll see if it persists. All right, 30th. Just now it's 29th. I miscounted by one while the servers were having issues. For me, I don't know why. I checked. It was twice. It happened twice. So, 30th. Okay, come on. Bogan Trappers with 1,000 elites. Why couldn't they give me a 0% pylon? This would be a fun 0% pylon. I don't think I can play this floor. But, okay. I'm gonna try something funny, but it may or may not work. Gonna pray for like the... Okay, that charge was... Gonna pray for like the earliest possible pylon. Maybe. Can I get 5%? Thank you. Maybe 6%? Okay. Okay, 8%. Okay. That's bad. I've already used up so much of this floor. Is there a chance? Probably not. Probably no chance. So sad. Bogan Trappers is not a good... Monster type for me. Okay. 9%. Nope. Alright, let's leave. Okay. I'm gonna try like one or two more. Really? Ah, crap. I'm committing too much. This sucks. Should have left again. Okay, nope. And I wasted this. Sad, man. Now I have to... Hmm. Ah, I'm an idiot. I tried to play the first floor again today. I need to skip faster. I need to learn how to skip faster. I mean, I do skip faster every now and then, but like recently just not. Okay. Is there any chance of redemption at all? No. No chance at redemption. That was wasteful. I wasted that 30th Keystone, floor 1 Fields of Misery, Bogan Chargers, Bogan Trappers, floor 2 Battlefield, Grotesque wasted. Yep, I wasted that Keystone. Hey lady again, how are you doing? I wasted that Keystone. That could have been it. I could have played it better. A lot better, actually. I have the damage for Grotesques. Yeah, I'll be right back for bathroom again. I gotta like just reset. I need a mental reset. I'm not playing well today. I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Okay. So, floor one broken trappers, I should have. I mean, when you're given floor one fields, it's so annoying, especially when, I mean, for those that are watching, right? Like, obviously, if you just sat back down and then you saw the battlefield grotesque, it's like, what happened? Well, it's floor two. But floor one was Fields of Misery, and I couldn't toss it. But then, hindsight, or more or less, funny enough, I'm playing into the problem of Fields of Misery bait. I this is the whole reason why I play better on non-ideal maps. I mean, sure, if it's an ideal map and the situation fits, it's easy, right? But I actually play better on worse maps. That's the funniest thing. If you see my progress, right, over the cave, I got 18% with grotesque in a cave. Almost break even. I do worse when I'm given the floor that's normally played. But that's also because I don't have the damage for Bogan Trappers. But at the same time, if you talk about maps, the Fields of Misery, floor one, is such a good floor, right? Like itself. But again, it has to be Oryx still. And even then, if you get an Oryx with super elites, like number elites, then I wouldn't have gotten progress either way, unless it's like an early pylon, like a 0% conduit or a 3% conduit or something like that. But even then, so the Field of Misery is just like so tempting to play, and then I ruined it because floor two was grotesques, battlefield grotesque, and I can easily play that, but I've already lost so much time from the first floor commit. The conduit was just gonna break even if I had seen it, and then I had to kite all my three elites over to the conduit, so that's another minute plus to set up. Uh, that's too much for that. Yeah. So anyhow, let's go for 31st key. Okay. Hulks with a early bridge. Okay, there's quite enough Hulks here. Let's play this Hulks. Nice, thank you. I'm trying to maintain the necklace stacks just now, by the way. See, I play better on worse maps. I'm so silly, right? That's so silly. I play super well on bad maps. Okay. Uh, had they given me the conduit there, I could try to play, but I was gonna skip this floor actually because the Bogan Trapper stuff, right? Um, yeah. I'm gonna like use some of the Oculus rings and then get out. I'm just gonna get like the 2% here and then get out. I'm not gonna waste more than the time than I want last time. Just now. Just get 2% here and get out. Okay. Well, one more Oculus ring. Okay, time to go. Too many yellow elites on this floor, and then that one's not it. Okay. Somehow knew to exit. Ah, keeps. Okay, it's over. Alright. I got the first 8% so nicely, and then they ruin it with a central-ish channeling. 31st Keystone, 401, Pandemonium, early double bridge. It was Hulks for 8% progress. Floor 2, Pandemonium repeats, but 8% channeling pylon. Mob set for floor 2 is Logan Trappers. Floor 3 keeps Red Fallen. Floor 3 12%. Well, 12% leave to floor 3. 12% progress. Leave to check. Floor 3 keeps Red Fallen. Okay. Yep, I'm going faster now because I've been making too many mistakes today. So I'm going a little faster. So 32, right? 32nd. Ice Forests. Uh, this is a lot of stuff. Wow. What? Okay. This is a lot. This is nice actually. Not nice for the necklace stacks, but nice for progress. Very, very painful. The progress will get there. Just have to be patient. %, 9%, potentially 10%. Yep. The progress is here. So let's just stick with this for now. I play better on worse maps. That's so funny. I mean, that's how I am. Oh, shoot. Really? I lost to three monsters. Well, 5. Wait, what? Are you seeing this? This is so suspicious, by the way. if you know what's going on of what I mean, this is suspicious. Okay. All right. So there's the elites. Up. Hmm. Now they're just ruining my fun. Oculus ring under my feet. That's nice. Okay. My issue is so my issue that I have is the early pylon. Once again, like I need it to be what I think it would be, and then I can clear all the elite packs that I have. But this is like praying for it. 20%. I have so many elites. It's like 4 elites, I think. I don't know if there is an exit pylon. I need either an exit pylon or an entrance pylon on the next floor that isn't far away in order to play this number of elites and break even or get the time lead back. 22%. Maybe I have to check now. Nope. Nope, it's over. Okay, it's too far. Never mind. Ah, man. Too far. Had I gotten a conduit there, I can break even or more or less because there are so many elites there. I played the beginning fine. That was fine. I mean, I got procced on accident. That's the bad part. That's the worst part. Floor 1 ice forests with blazing ghouls, oppressors, and hell witches for what was it like 16%, and then I lost time. Well, it was like 12%, and then I started losing time. Uh, there were like I think 1 blue and 3 yellow elites ready for potential conduit pylon at exits. Floor 2, check. What was it? Ah, whatever. Oh, Hell Rift. Floor 2 check Hell Rift. Floor 3 was something else. Yeah. Alright. 33. 33rd. Uh, You wish me luck. No. Transformers, I need to skip. I can't start with Transformers. Not with that elite. This elite is the dangerous one. Okay, this is like time lost already, so it's likely over. Oh, okay, I found the exit fast. Okay, Pandemonium. Oh, I got that mob set, but I got a blue this time. I got Blazing Ghouls and Fiends, but I got a blue this time. Unholy Thralls are fun, are uh good progress, but it is a blue elite after all. Um, I have to like, mm, I have to kite them like the whole way through. This is very hot for no reason. It's the Unholy Thralls, by the way, that's like really, really painful. Yeah, I lost time from the floor 1 travel already. So, and then I got procced by the pain. Come on, game. Give me a chance. Is it like one, like two best keystones per day? I guess. Nice compact. The blue is half. Okay, 7%. Oh, oh man. I need an early pylon fast. I don't know how much longer I can tank this. This might not have a pylon either, this floor. Ah, this is bad. There might not even be a pylon now. Because, this floor is it's a weird floor that might not even have a pylon. I really need the other blue to die. The unholy thralls that I had. But the damage is splitting. The good news though is that I have elites, so if it's a shield or a conduit, I can play. But if it's any other, I can't. So, alright, I have to look. Okay. This is like super density. But I had to do it because I had to like take my time because I needed them to follow me. Oculus Ring. Okay, that blue went down. There's no pylon, is there? Ah, there's no pylon. Like I said. I mean, I can check the left side there, but there's a very low chance. And I have to, work on damaging this spider blue. Come on, give me 1 more %, and I'll check. Okay. I have to use this Oculus Ring, unfortunately. Okay. Is there anything on this floor? Nope. It's a channeling. Alright. Well, it's pretty much over. Master. I play better of bad maps. It's like I play better with bad maps. I wish this was not a channeling because I still I can get break even anytime, but 37%. Really? Oh man. Oh, this is. Oh no. The missile dampening strikes. I don't think I can handle a missile dampening right this moment though. Well, I mean, I'm already committing, so let's play the. Well, if I can get my percents, I'll try to work on the electrify too. I want to see my second pylon now. I'm just. You know what I need? Conduit or shield. Conduit most likely. Come on, where's the density? Why? Why power? Why? Why power? I mean, I guess if I have to go, I have to go now, right? Um, yeah. If I have to go, I have to go now. Oculus ring under my feet. That's perfect. One down. Two. Come on. Three. Nice. Okay. I mean, I did what I could with that. I did what I could with that power. Three elite kill? That's pretty good. I mean, I think I did pretty good with that power pylon. Sadly, that's basically my Rift Guardian pylon though. So like, I'm just trying to like show how it's played rather than, not, you know. I mean, it's not a clear or anything, but uh, I think I need 70% and then move. If I can get this 1%. Hello? Where's my 1%? It's like they're stalling the 1%. Okay. Is there a chance of some help? No help. No help yet. No help yet. And then the walling is nasty. One more percent. And then I go check for the third pylon. Hope for the conduit. See, is there a chance? Nope, speed. Rip. Go back. I tried. I tried. How did I know? Because my power had enough progress. I just needed a bit more density, and I would get a pylon. But I was so behind time, I couldn't. And that power was good. I think I played that okay. It was just that had it been the conduit, I would have gotten such a crazy time lead, you don't even want to know. Because I would have been super greedy. Like hyper greedy. I think that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Speed. So sad. Like channeling first. That that festering was good though. I actually enjoyed that festering, by the way. That festering was amazing. I mean, for what it did, it was amazing. How it went out, how it went, not so good. Except I did clear 3 elite packs that the power intended to do anyway, without dying when I was procced, I think. I had a cheat death proc that was like halfway, I think, half on the hourglass. I actually didn't die during the power, and I had to force every single Oculus ring, almost every single Oculus ring during the power pylon, and I had to deal with the missile dampening that affected the damage because when you have a missile dampening, it slows them down first, and then if you move wrongly, the arrows would have gone somewhere else. So like it was awkward. And then the last blue almost ate my time because it ran so far away from me from the like my remaining power pylon at like the last 5 seconds. One of the blues just ran to the right. And then sure, I might have taken a little time past the power pylon to kill that, but that's still part of the power pylon, I would say. Because it was unfair that it ran away. But in terms of power pylon though, I needed one more elite pack. In terms of percentage gain to not to say break even on that specific progress bar because it was visually there, but um I've played like a 4 to 5 power pylon play and then make it to the Rift Guardian on time, kind of, but not a win, not a clear. But it was just like in order to use a power pylon for not a Rift Guardian clear, you had to you really had to kill four or five elite packs minimum on a power pylon. And the only way a power pylon can clear that is when in that situation, most of my arrows, you have to make sure that they are directly targeting the elite pack themselves, meaning that you cannot have too much density. You can only have enough density to give you timely Oculus rings that you can actually use. If you cannot even use them, then you would rather the arrows to hit directly on the with the power on the elites with the power. No question. It's almost like fighting a Rift Guardian. Like treat the power pylon like fighting Rift Guardian in the let's say a Rift Guardian floor on the visions. Think of it that way, right? So you need to assess the power pylon in such a way that it actually uses uh direct targeting to every elite pack as much as possible. Which is why some people when they play the power, um unless it's the best monster type, like the top 3 monster types for your build, you cannot use the power for density. Like maybe there's an off chance you can just press every pylon to get the progression. Like let's say you are ahead of time and you want to gain more time, you can take the pylon right away and just assume that you can maintain break even more or less because it's gonna give you like a progressive clear, right? um per screen. But then you better hope that the density monster type is the one that gives you like, 0.35% per monster or 0.4%, which is like foul swarms, chickens, things like that. So if you didn't get that with the power pylon, you must hit directly on the elite packs, and I did there for the 3. Now I ignored the power pylon elite because it's a like I don't know what affix it was, but I didn't have time to split more damage that the missile dampening already split. So yeah. Anyway, so that's how I uh took that opportunity on that power pylon. I mean, I could have taken that a little sooner, I think, to not waste like 20 seconds, but I think it was okay because I had to like assess positionally speaking, like whether I was ready because I was procced. So like had I ripped, then I would have wasted potentially not being able to clear any elite, right? At all. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? I've been trying my 141, by the way. I've gotten like the 139, 140 like the other day. And my Paragon is so low that, even the 139 and 140 is ridiculous. But I played those, and I've been playing the bad maps better than the good maps. Like almost well, aside from that Festering Woods, but like most of the time, I break even or get close to break even on bad maps with good monster types. So I'm a believer of monster types. 34th try. Okay, shrouded more. Okay. Empty. Oh, it's ice porcupine. That's why it's empty. Okay. Shielding yellow elites that follows me. What is it though? Shielding, right? I saw that. Okay, so I'll try my best to play this Ice Porcupine. Ice Porcupine is a good opening. Now, it's bad for the necklace stacks, obviously. And funny enough, this is pretty compact for what Ice Porcupines. You cannot gather them properly usually. The sad news is Ice Porcupines, what's really bad about the seasonal theme is that when you don't have a good seasonal theme, Ice Porcupines, your timer will go past you before you get back the time. So that's the bad news about Ice Porcupines. So some people don't like to play Ice Porcupines because they are far apart and your timer will go ahead of you before you get back the time. It's kind of like fighting Hulks in high number Hulks. You only get back the time after. So you see, I lost time, but I still got some of my time. Unfortunately, I may not get an early pylon for these yellow elites. I'm gonna try to commit a little bit more on this Ice Porcupine floor. It might be a mistake again. I just need one of those floors that I got in the 130, one of those rifts that I got in the 139 or even the 140. The 139 was amazing though. It's like one of the best that I've seen like many seasons, I would say. The 139 was so good. It's not even a Fields of Misery. Ooh. Okay. Early Conduit. Did I have everyone here? I did. So, wait. What happened to the other yellow elite? Did it not charge at me? Okay. Two elites is not even enough though. Okay, I have to check the whole floor. This this is a dead end. Okay, what is the next floor? Uh, Blazing Ghouls. No elite here. That's sad. Okay, there's a fly. Uh, mm, I'm gonna see if I can get the fly to be near the entrance. I don't know if this is enough. My conduit cannot last this long, I think. Okay, the fly is here. Okay. Harder, please group up. Alright, time to go. Oculus Ring. Explosion. One down. Both down, right? Okay. Ah, it's shielded. This is bad. Stop shielding. Please. Ah, it didn't work. It shielded on me. Okay, this Oculus Ring, maybe? This wall isn't helping me. I mean, I I mean, I stole one elite as best I can here. I don't know what else to say. I think I did okay there. I think I did what the conduit could potentially do. I don't know how else to play that. Four elites, kind of. Three and 95%. That's pretty good. Power. So sad. All right. Um, I guess I'll just play density. So this is the power where you can actually try to play it, I guess, but uh I mean, would I? Would I play it? I think I should. This is a lot of progress. I know, it's sad. I'm not gonna come back for this power anyways. That's the reason. Juggernaut, that's sad. I'm gonna just use the power for density, which is very awkward to do. But I'm not gonna come back to this floor, so... Um, come on. I need them to be compact. Not so near the wall, though. What else can I get? Shield? Nah, I think this is over. The conduit didn't do enough. I had to work for it. This is not enough. I don't have enough damage. I think I need to skip this keeps after this commit. Yeah, let me skip this keeps after I commit here. And then the next floor has to be Val Swarms or chickens. And like 3 blues or something. Okay, I think it's time to go. Channeling Rip. Well, I don't know. I was just gonna go. I was gonna skip the floor. That was my intention. I didn't know what I was gonna get. Had it been a shield, there was a possibility for me to play the next floor. So what is the next floor? It has to be chickens, foul swarms, basically. Okay, I mean, I got the battlefield, but I didn't get what I needed. Good skip. I mean, it's a good decision, but bad monster type. Good decision, bad monster type. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Like, it could have been something that doesn't maintain time. Kinda. But this is like, You kill 100 to get 4%. Kill 100, get 4%. Isn't that lovely? Scorpions, kill 100, get 4%. Come on. Oh, of course, walling. Well, I mean, you don't have to be so obvious that you want to slow my time. Okay? Game? You don't have to be that obvious. Just okay. Everything is out. Next spot. Really? Oh, you're a teleporter anyway. Okay. Oh, your friends didn't follow you though? Okay, now they did. Surprisingly breaking even. So ridiculous. This keystone. Do I get a shield at all? Probably not. I don't even know how I'm gonna kill the Rift Guardian anyway. Yeah, I'm losing time now. As soon as I say I'm gonna break even, and then I lose time completely. This was close, I guess. I did the best I could with the conduit. I looked for enough. I brought the fly over, which the fly was actually one of the faster ones to drop by, to follow me to the door on the setup. The other one would have been the ghost, but the ghost might fly too far out of the map to dodge my conduit or something like that. Um, but yeah, that was a 4 elite conduit. Read like DIY. In fact, it's a DIY conduit because you have to look on the next floor to get a bonus elite with it. So you have to like be very positional aware. Okay. All right. Is there? Yeah. This floor would have been nicer with the conduit, obviously. Yeah, that was all right. I played the conduits the best that I could for what I was given. So, 4 elite conduit play between 2 floors. 3 and 1. Floor 1 shrouded more. Floor 2 ice forests. 4 yellow elites. Conduit play. Um, Floor 3 keeps. Floor 4 battlefield. Scorpions. I mean, the keeps had what, a channeling or something? Was it? Ah, whatever. Ouch. That was. Phew. That was 34th. Did I even say 34th at the beginning? 34th try? Oh well, whatever. Oh man. Do I have to try COE? Man. I think my Valas has enough split. I don't think this is good enough. Because because I lose my area damage. I have to use a bad I don't know how it would go with COE, but and what monster types? It's the same monster types. Well, I would need chickens. So in order to play COE, I need chickens, Val Swarms, Grotesque, Summoner Skeletons. I think those are the only four for COE. Maybe Dark Berserker as well. Blue Fallen. Okay, so COE has like 5 max. My Valas has 7, kind of. I mean, the COE could possibly play Ghostly Trio as well. Maybe Exarchs for COE. But then the spikes would it might diminish too many it might clear in too many Oculus rings for Exarchs. Hmm. I don't think my COE is stronger than my Valas. Because it might tempt me to commit to something that I don't want to commit. And then I have to play Oculus rings like crazy, which I don't have life per hit. I don't have life per hit in the other setup to be able to not rip. And then I have to play into a shield, like a big shield play, which I already. So the shield is weak on the Valas until you set up like a huge one with high density splash. So the COE is strongest with the shield, obviously. Um, hmm. What else can I do? I just think that it's fine. Like, can they just let me play a good conduit? That conduit is fine. I just didn't have like a good floor. Like, let's say, let's say hypothetically, the like double floor gameplay of conduit had it been like 3-3, that would have been just like my last season, my 148 was it? I think my 148 last, yeah, double stinging winds conduit, double floor stinging winds, floor 1, floor 2 stinging winds with a like a 6.5 elite conduit. That's good. So I need something like that if it's a double floor conduit. And I played that double floor conduit, kind of. I did waste like what, 40 seconds setting it up because the charger corrupted angel didn't follow me, and then I had to find the fly, so I had to set the fly up, and then the fly shielded on the last portion of my conduit, which I nearly couldn't make it. I mean, I had to spend an extra what, 25 seconds. What's Hey, welcome back. Just now I had a two-floor conduit, but it was a lot of manual work. So unfortunately not. It was still not meant to be, but it was like I had to do some manual setup for a conduit because the Shrouded Moor only had 3 yellow elite packs for it, and it wasn't enough, so I searched for the next floor. It was Ice Forest. I went as far as I could. I saw a yellow mosquito shielding, and I pulled it to the door, kind of, so that if I could get the conduit to play faster on the 3 yellow up top near the pylon, I would have had it. You can go back and look. It was just like about 10 minutes ago. You could go back on the live well, on the VOD broadcast. It's about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. You can go. I mean, you know how I played the conduits, but like it's basically like last season, where I had the double stinging winds floor back to back, up and down, where I played the conduit like that. It's basically like that, but it was just not enough elites. Had it been like two more elites or even like a fifth elite, it would have been a better conduit. But it's only a 4 elite conduit, and it's a DIY forced elite conduit because if not, if people didn't do that, if the people that are playing with that conduit didn't go to the next floor and check first, right? I mean, some people would, based on their if they play support a lot, they would go to the next floor. But if they don't play support enough, they wouldn't have. So it would only have been a 3 elite conduit because the fourth elite, the mosquito, was too far in terms of distance with the time remaining on the conduit. There was only like what, I think like 1/3 of the conduit left or something. So if I had to travel, it would only destroy or take out all the density. But then by the time I walked to the fly original spot, had I not pulled it to the door, yeah. So I wouldn't have been able to zap all the way down to like 5% HP. So yeah, that was like something to do with the like greedier conduit, but at the same time, at this tier, 141, you have to play um conduit that is no less than no less than 4. Hey lady. Yeah. That was the 34th try. So 35. Wait, am I DC'd again? Oh, that was just a bad pylon click. Let me go to another town. Getting Today has been like a really weird, like just now. It was just like 9:40. It felt like the servers were giving me issues twice. But I had a Oh, you wanna Okay, I can play groups, I guess. I can take a break. I can take a break from pushing. What do you want to do? I mean, should I try one more rift? Should I try one more rift first? Round it out to 35? You want to play? I can play. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I decided to type it. Um, I think I'll try one more. I'll try one more and then group. Yeah, and then take a small break after. Yeah, let's just do that. All right, thank you. All right, let's try one more to round it out to 35, even though 35 is not a round number. I know that that was weird, but it's a halfway mark, I guess. Come on, game. Be nice. Chicken keeps, I guess, but not enough chickens so far. I need to find more chickens. I might have to skip this. This is silly. This keystone might be a rip. I mean, it is a rip already with the keeps. Like Carl said, I'm always playing keeps. Okay, let's find the chickens. Come on. Or not. Maybe here, I guess. Oh, that's yeah, 5%, not bad. That was not bad. I was reading the chat while I was playing that chickens, by the way. That other room. I was reading the chat. Can I get 1 more % here before I get wrecked? Yes, thank you. Ouch. Couldn't time that properly. But that was gonna get very hot with the arcane beams in that small room. Another one? Come on. Give me a break. Another arcane beam. Like, okay. I'm gonna die crossing that room, I think. Right? No. Okay. Well, okay. The minions saw me. Nah. Whew. Okay. Okay. This is getting stupid. Okay. Okay. Play here, I guess. Nobody saw me, right? Okay. Okay, I guess here. Mm, losing time. But I got good rooms of chickens. Losing time though. So it has to be a shield or conduit next. Hello. Hello. Okay. Um, there's one. How many elites? Is this elite too far? It's too far now. Okay. Oops. I'm splitting this blue. Okay. Anyway. Um, that was a bad split on the blue. I think I might have to just go. Can I click now or not? I can't click. I just ruined it. Okay. I have to go now and just pray. Because this floor is so bad. Ah, goodness, explosions are so frustrating. That was sad. Another three or so elite conduit. So my next pylon has to be shields. Okay. Shield, please. No. Okay, nice. This is nice so far. Oculus ring under my feet, as expected. Okay, outside Oculus ring, that's nice. Except, wait, okay. Where did this elite come from? Where did he see me? Illusionists. Okay, last Oculus ring, I guess. Okay, whatever. Ah, come on. Come on, game. That's not nice. Alright, well, I guess I'll just take the EXP. I'll just... Let me just play this for the EXP. Unless they give me spinners. Ouch. That wasn't so hot. What are you talking about? How was that even hot? That was not even hot. Okay. Alright. I'm out. I got procced. I'm out. Alright. That was a good try, I guess. The conduit was kind of eh. Alright, that was a good 4-hour group of group 4-hour attempts on 15 keystones today. Uh 3 elite conduit in keeps. Desolate Sands. Fourth 4-2. Chickens. Okay. And this was X Executioners or something. Alright. Uh I'll be right back and then group play. Let me change the title. I tried 15 tries.